Louie Gohmert fancies himself an expert on military history. And so, of course, he knows the real reason gay people can't serve in the military. Why don't we let Louie take it away? Louie?
And I've had people say, hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, gays in the military. Look at the Greeks. Well, you know, they did have people come along who they loved that was the same sex and would give them massages before they went into the battle. But you know what? It's a different kind of fighting. It's a different kind of war. And if you're sitting around getting massages all day, ready to go in the big planned battle, then you're not going to last very long. It's guerrilla fighting. You are going to be ultimately vulnerable to terrorism. And, you know, if that's what you started doing in the military, like the Greeks did, as people have said, Louis, you got to understand, you don't even know your history. Oh, yes, I do. I know exactly.
Yeah, you studied military
Not a good
history.
idea.
I can't. I can't. Massages? Opening you up to terrorism? Terror massages? I don't quite understand what he's talking about. What is he talking about, Tom?
Jeff, as a guy who, you know, does a pretty good massage, believe it or not, I can tell you, Louie Gohmert is right on the money on that. I mean, you get one good gay guy and you get a little twitch down there when you're getting a massage, it's all over. We're taking the army down. The gay mafia, you better watch out. Did you not see that Seinfeld episode where George didn't want to get a massage? That's where he got this. There was no history. He just happened to watch Seinfeld one night and was like, that sounds like I can make a logical stretchy point with that and blame gays. Woohoo! See, I'm telling you, you watch Seinfeld. That's what. Nothing to do with any kind of facts or history or whatever cherry picking BS. See, I can make something out of nothing.
I don't even know how to feel about this story. Like, if I was military, I'd be kind of offended because the idea that people are just sitting around getting massages all day is kind of offensive to military personnel. Like, oh, I know you're dying in battle, but you're also getting massages all day. Like, I know the truth. Like, we're not, like, there's not a spa set up in the middle of Iraq where we're sending our troops and we're like, just go. We'll tell everybody it's a war, but it's really a massage. Like, we know the truth. Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah, it's a party in the desert.
Like, it's not happening. And if it was, I'm pretty sure there's better places we could hold fucking massages here in the United States so we wouldn't have to pay to ship our troops to another country to get them massages. Like, there's probably some really cheap, like, I guess China has like $12 massage parlors that are really, really good. Just send all our troops to China to get massages, I guess.
So
the other thing,
the question here is that what kind of massage is it that Louie Gohmert is so worried about? What's he thinking about? Like, happy ending?
Well, it's obvious,
perhaps. And if he's thinking about gay happy ending massages, dude's got something wrong with him.
Jeff, it's obviously goes back to Eric Holder and his asparagus. He is worried about his asparagus getting naughty touch time in the massage parlor. That's what it is. You need to call him up and leave a message and calm him down the way you calmed me down tonight. That's what you need to do, and it'll all be straightened out, ironically enough.
Can I just point out really quick, just because somebody's gay does not mean that they want to jump your bones. Like, I played rugby in college. There was a lot of lesbian ladies, and I would always make the joke, oh, quit checking out my titties. But I knew that not everybody wanted to jump my bones. Like, I'm hot. Don't get me wrong. I look good, and I can get what I want. But not everybody, just because they were gay, wanted to jump this. So calm your titties, guys. Calm your titties. Not everything is... not everyone is trying to have sex with you.
And just once again, I think that Louie Gohmert thinks way too much about gay massages. Personally, I think that, like, because that's the only reason that you can be so obsessed over all this stuff. And I think that these people just focus way too much on, like, you know, oh, those gay massages. Like, if I was getting a gay massage in the military, of course I'd be distracted. Of course terrorists would get me, because once, you know, like, obviously, like, if you're gay, you know, you're susceptible to terrorism somehow for some reason. I honestly could not tell you what this man is thinking.
Wait.
Because it makes
Jeff,
no sense.
Here's my question.
Can I?
I have a really good question. Does he not realize that the Muslim fundamentalists, the terrorists in this situation, are the same ones that are killing gays? Like, they would like to kill gays along with you, Gomer. Like, relax. Like, they'll kill them for you. Just give us just give them a couple of minutes and they'll kill all the gays. All right?
Yeah, there's so much more, like, fundamentalist Christians and fundamentalist, you know, like, fundamentalists are fundamentalists. A lot of them think almost the exact same thing, only the gods differ. You know, they both are very anti-gay. They want their own religious law.
Just to clear everything up, it's the same God. It's the same God. It's just
different.
Christians
Different Messiah, I guess, or different
prophets. Christians believe Jesus is the Son of God. Muslims are like, probably not, but he was a prophet. He was definitely a prophet. Muhammad was the last prophet. So there's a difference, but it's the same God.